Hello, everyone. I'm Nicole Franklin. Welcome today to our EConvo and Epiphany Conversation sponsored content 10-minute web chat. I am so excited to have my friend Tracy Baker on. Tracy Baker is a brand representative with Nerium, and what's so cool about that is that Nerium was founded by the author of this incredible book, The Slight Edge, which I have the pleasure of reading in order to prep to talk to Tracy, and about how to make our lives better. So the first part is that showing up is a big deal, and Tracy showed up. So Tracy, talk to us about what it means to make our lives better, and take it away.
Fantastic. Well, I am so glad to be able to talk about the Slight Edge, Nicole. It was just wonderful you inviting me on. And I'm going to try and talk fast because it's only 10 minutes, and I could talk forever on this philosophy. And when I got turned on to Nerium, it was through Jeff Olson. I didn't know there was a company named Nerium. I was asked to research Jeff, and I found you have the second edition. I found the first edition of the Slight Edge that he wrote in '92, and truly resonated with the philosophy. Show up, like you said, is the first principle of his. Show up every day, be consistent, be persistent, do it with a good attitude, do it over a long period of time, and you will have the success you want. There's also integrity folded in there, which is a huge factor, and Jeff and many other people on the planet define integrity as those and that what you will do when no one else is watching. And to have a company and have a person and be able to embrace the philosophy of integrity, there's very few things I do that I wouldn't want people to see, and much less now in this 2-year path of living this entire philosophy of the Slight Edge principles. And I know when you read the book, we had a lot of conversations going back and forth about daily disciplines, about daily choices, and
which I was doing, I feel I was doing, but I didn't know that it could lead me to be a successful person. I mean, like, that was the path.
That is the path. You know, those daily disciplines and finding that path as put through this Slight Edge philosophy, you know, every single choice we make, I'm going to grab a candy bar, I'm going to grab an apple. Well, is the candy bar leading me to or from my goal of health and wellness? Is the apple leading me to my goal of health and wellness? And throwing even the further Slight Edge to the apple choice, you know, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. We've heard that. It's not 7 apples on Sunday. It's an apple every single day. It's the consistency and persistency over a long period of time that will get us the results we want. We're not going to eat a candy bar and go 10 pounds, but if we eat a candy bar every day, that's Slight Edge kicking in. And you and I talked in the green room about the compounding effect. And how much better will we feel if we take that apple a day and move it to take a walk a day, 30 minutes, take the stairs every day, 15 minutes to your office instead of an elevator. You may not feel or see anything in the first 7 days, maybe not even in the first 14 days. It takes 21 days to create a habit, as we all know, but think of what you'd feel like after a month of taking the stairs. You know, maybe your pantyhose are a little looser. Did they get looser? Maybe your skirt fits a little better. You know, you can button your blazer. All because you did this one simple choice of stairs, not elevator. And that's all the Slight Edge in action. That's all the simple daily disciplines in action. It's kind of fun.
It is, and again, for some people, it's what's easy to do and what's easy not to do. Can you go through that a little more in detail, please, Tracy?
Easy to do and easy to not to do. It's through the Slight Edge and through Jeff's teaching. What is easy to do is waking up every day and choosing the apple. Waking up every day and putting on our sneakers. If you set yourself up, it's easy to do. But it's also easy to say, ugh, it's raining, I'm staying in bed. So what is easy to do, take your walk, is also easy not to do. Standing into your office building and saying stairs or elevator, it's easy to hit that button and go zip right up to the top. It's also easy not to do that and take 2 steps over and say, I'm going to do it today. So easy to do and easy to not to do is our mindset, really, Nicole. That's where it's really getting down to the nitty-gritty of the mindset. Every single choice we make takes us this way or that way. And, Jim Rohn talks about it all the time. Change you can do. You're not a tree. You can move. You can change your surroundings. You can do all of this. And just like with a tree, we are either growing or we're dying. There is no stagnant. There's no middle ground. So we're always moving someplace. But if we take that conscious choice of easy to do and put all of our choices towards success in our business, oh, sure, it's easy. And we talked about NCIS, and we had a good Gibbs talk, because I don't know if they know, the writers, but Gibbs is a slight edger, whether he admits it or not on TV. Just the 7 rules alone are Gibbs-esque. But
now, well, what's interesting is that Jeff Olson and those who are on board with him were able to launch the company, Nerium. You told me that it was the most successful launch of a skincare company in the last 20 years. Again, you're doing consistent things, and it's not just that things happen, but it'll feel like things just happen, like success, I guess, if you keep the consistency like he did. And again, the most successful, that's fantastic. We're talking some high numbers.
We are talking some very high numbers. $100 million in our first year of sales. That was the U.S. alone with just one product. We are kissing, I heard it in our team call today, we are kissing the 500 million mark. We launched Canada over the summer. We launched Mexico just on the 2nd of this month. Mexico had $1 million in sales its first 24 hours. The excitement down there is crazy. But, we talked about the compounding effect. There are, maybe 50,000 Nerium brand partners like me. So if each one of us is living this philosophy of the personal development, Jim Rohn again talks, put more into yourself as you do in your business and you'll have the success. And that's part of this slide edge philosophy, 10 pages of a good book a day, do your personal development. And you take that, each individual doing its part, doing their part, and we're all doing this growth, and we're all doing this slide edge activity of making the easy choice, not the easy not to do choice. And this is when you explode this philosophy, this is what happens within a company, which is why it's so exciting to be here. And we're getting ready for our Long Beach event. Oh, I know we've already probably sold out, but they keep telling us that they're, finding other venues because we have so many people coming to this event. I mean, when we were in St. Louis over the spring, we were in the football stadium that the St. Louis Rams play football in. I mean, it's crazy. But to feel that energy, to be in a room with, there's 15,000 of us, to be in a room with 15,000 people who think like you think and do like you do, it was just unbelievably amazing.
Wow.
And it's all slide edging.
And people can reach you, Tracy, through your tracybaker.nerium.com. Like
yes.
we have up there. And they reach out to you, and then what happens?
And then we talk. And Nerium is very easy. There's no selling involved because we just say try it. Will it work on this? Will it do that? Will it fix this? Will it fix that? I don't know. Try it. Because I'm not a makeup artist, or, well, you can tell I have no makeup on right now, and I just turned 50 last month. But it's we go from there. Hit my website, all my contact information's there. Email me if you have questions, or give me a call. My phone number's on the website too. And I'd love to tell you about, this little guy in my thing. This is Nate. He's our patented antioxidant that is in our Nerium day and night cream and our Nerium firm if you want to get rid of the bumples.
Wow. Well, hi, Nate. And
Ain't it cute?
we are out of time. I mean, I learned a lot in 10 minutes. Also, again, the book is The Slight Edge. There was a sales team built in Germany with someone who knew no one in Germany, and just that story alone on how you can make your business go global. And again, the reading 10 pages of a book every day, just the little things that you probably are doing already or did not know was going to lead you to success in high numbers, but actually making yourself better. So I am so excited that we had this chat, Tracy, and thank you, everyone. Any questions, please just leave them all over our social media. You can tweet me at Nicole Edits. We'll leave questions on our event page, and then we will come back for more if you want to hear from us. So thank you. Bye, Tracy.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Thank you.